What is up, guys? It is day 180. It's either 188 or 189, I think, or 187 of my weight loss challenge slash journey. Not just a change in weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate. We don't have my water bottle. To incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, connecting to God more, committing lessons, and being happier in general. So today, I weighed in at 197.6. which is about yesterday I was 199.7, so that's about a 2 pound decrease, so, okay, is this light just never gonna work? What the fuck? So, which isn't, terrible, considering yesterday we were 199.7. Obviously, again, we had a sudden increase in weight because last weekend we ate a lot because of 4th of July. Also, not just because it's 4th of July. Like, I'm not like a avid, like, 4th of July, let's go America. You know what I'm saying? It was more so like I hadn't eaten sweets in a long time. So I was like, okay, it was more like a break weekend. Like, almost like a vacation, if you will. But yeah, so now we're 197.6, so not terrible. Not gonna lie, guys, oh my gosh, yesterday I slept not the best time. I slept 9:30, still better than, previous days, but I honestly, bro, I think there's a couple of reasons why I didn't sleep early. One was because, the thing is, I have this thing where I stream every day, but the thing is, now that I work, like, at least Monday through Thursday, now that I work 8:30 to, like 5:15, like, now that I work, 8:15 to 5:30, or not even 5:30, no, 8:30 to 5:15, I just have, I immediately come home and, if I want to take a moment to eat, not eat on stream, it's kind of hard because then that pushes back the time to when I get off streaming, and, I need at least an hour I'd say, yeah, I need at least an hour to, just chill right before bed, but yeah. So, but anyways, as far as what did I eat yesterday? So, yesterday, got up in the morning, worked out, whatever, went to the camp. The camp, by the way, my job was, I feel it was a lot more tiring than I thought yesterday. I think, how you get, excited for school, and then and then you start to, have homework, and, no, the first week of school where it's like, oh, exciting, so cool, I'm in college, and then you start to see the exams, and the homework, and all of that stuff, and then you're like, you know what I'm talking about. I think that's kind of how I'm feeling, except just on the first day. Probably because I have the youngest kids, I have first and second graders, so, I mean, they're not as terrible as I would have thought, but they're annoying. A lot of them are annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, it's just, one kid was just randomly crying for no reason, and I felt bad for my co-counselor because he was the one who low-key, he was, first he was like, are you alright? And then he just cried even harder. He didn't want to explain, and I was like, okay, I want to help, so I was like, hey, you can draw on my paper, I need you to draw something good, and then, he drew something, whatever, he's calm, whatever, and then I see, and then I was even playing with him, whatever, playing soccer. And after that, literally as we go to the next, and I even asked him, I was like, wait, what's the problem? He was like, lunch, something. I don't even know what he said, you know, and I'm not trying to make him repeat it too much, so he thinks about it and starts crying again. So I was like, oh, yeah, what? The lunchroom is cool. I don't know. I was just saying random stuff. But, yeah, so, I mean, ultimately, yeah. So, but after that, so yeah, and then later he just starts crying again. I hope he's not here today, because at one point he was like, I don't want, or no, it wasn't even that, no, it wasn't him. I don't know. And then this other kid, you know, the troublemaker, that's the troublemaker. And then kids are just so rough, bro. Like, and then, I don't know, bro. Like, why is everyone just walking? Is walking the meta, bro? Anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, bro, and it's just kind of tiring. But the thing is, though, it's good cardio, kind of, not really, because like the games, like the soccer match and any other game, like usually, like back in last time during camp, I would like play with the kids, because they're in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. That was my group, right? So they were at least even the 4th and even the 4th and 5th graders, right? They're still old enough to where, you know, they can know how to like actually play the sport. Not saying there was no kid that didn't know how to play it, but it was just like not as many, you know. So yeah, so I hope, I mean, I'm gonna tell her, I'm like, if there's any way for me to get 6th, 7th, 8th group, I'd appreciate it, but I doubt it, because I think the issue is it's only like one person for that group, because it's so little counselors in that group. But I mean, I'll see, bro. But I don't know, or just an older group, like please, bro. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I'm not parking next to this car. It's kind of too close. Anyways, guys, today's cardio day. 30 minutes on Stairmaster, an hour on bike. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of worried because I don't know what anime I'm gonna watch, bro. But I don't know. We have Reincarnated as a Slime episodes anyway, so we'll see that. But anyways, I'm see y'all. Peace. God bless. What is up, guys? So I just finished my workout. So I did about all these people going in the Y? So I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. So I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, what do I watch for anime? And I actually quickly choose Black Torch, because, you know, I had seen, you know, the list of anime for the next, you know, session of the summer session of anime. Like, if you don't know anime, basically think about their release as if it were an ocean wave, right? So during the summer, there's 2 different waves, or should I say, I guess technically, you know, there's one wave that goes in from spring, so April, all the way until like June, like July-ish, right? And the second wave comes in midsummer, with like new / continuation anime. Me personally, you know, new anime is cool, but as someone who watches anime at the gym a lot, I personally would have more continuation anime rather than new, because new anime, you know, I gotta, like, it's harder to get interested in it, unless it's like, you know, or there's always the chance that, oh, this anime isn't as good, because, or there's always a chance that it's not going to be as interesting, thus not something that's going to help me get my mind away from the actual cardio I'm doing on days I do Stairmaster. like, I think the peak, I would say peak time for me to have content was probably in like June. I think June or July. No, not June. Like May, because we had Invincible. We had, or no. It was either early. No. Yeah, I think May. I had Invincible. I had The Boys. I had the anime that was releasing was like, I forgot the names, but really good anime, you know. But again, just going back to actually talking about the workout. This workout, I watched Black Torch. Not gonna lie, it seems pretty good. I was pretty interested in it. You know, there was a fighting scene. Fighting scene was you know, nothing that was like, you know, that caught me by surprise. You know, this is a new anime or a new like series to release, and apparently the manga is like really good. So yeah, it feels almost like giving me like flipping, or sorry for, I didn't mean to say that. It gives me Bleach vibes, even though I personally don't like Bleach, because I don't know, I try to watch it, but it's like I don't know, I just get bored. I think I just need to start watching it. I just need to watch it more, maybe like on the bike, or I don't know. I just need to start watching it more, because I'm just not watching it as much right now. But yeah, besides that though, I'm trying to think, what else did I do? So besides that, I did, like, I was able to do 800 calories again. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I did another 800 calories, so that's pretty good on the bike. About an hour. Yeah, really pushing myself. Stairmaster, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty difficult, but I've been through this enough, you know. Although I will admit, I think the reason why I just keep doing Stairmaster is the fact that I have been doing it for like the last year. Almost, oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's almost been a year of just doing straight Stairmaster. Like, I've been doing it for the last year. So it's like, okay, I've never stopped once while doing Stairmaster for the last year, so why would I stop now, you know? Plus, I was even, while I'm doing it, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, you know, it's hard, but in order for me to get better at Stairmaster, I have to do hard things. Like, you can, like, this one thing that somebody told me, I forgot, it was about weightlifting. In order for you to get better at lifting a certain weight, you have to go up. You can't just stay at the same weight no matter what. If you stay at the same weight, you're never going to increase it. So I was just thinking about that while doing the Stairmaster, you know, helping me motivate. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it for cardio. I saw my friend at the gym. I'm probably going to see more of him, because he actually works at the camp at the Y, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, today, so I have camp again, guys, as a camp counselor. Not gonna lie, I'm sort of like, I don't know. I mean, I like the job. It's nice. It's not too insane, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, bro. I kind of miss just working at the rack. I mean, it's good exercise. Yeah, if I think about it as exercise, I guess that's good. What I did even yesterday was that I would not eat in the morning until like it was lunchtime, and lunchtime is actually pretty early. It's at like 11:30. So, or not lunch, I guess, when I eat breakfast. So honestly, like, it used to be like 1 o'clock. That's not even terrible. Like, that's when I would eat lunch. So yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. So I think next time maybe today though, I was thinking of eating a banana right before I went, just so that I can have something in my belly, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like, I remember I used to like not eat breakfast at all until like later in the beginning of school. You know, it's so crazy. I did so much extreme things in school. Like I remember when I'd like just not eat, or I'd not eat. Well, not eating breakfast till lunch. I mean, that's kind of what I do already. But you know, I yeah. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Gotta go quickly and go to work in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out. God bless.